The first video that's emerging from Kathmandu that shows the extent of damage. The first pictures coming in from Kathmandu, different media reports coming in and different viewer videos. And Mr. Bhandari, we're getting the first video in fact from Kathmandu that shows the kind of damage that was witnessed this morning. And first-person accounts, several first-person accounts emerging of what really happened there. 7.9 on the Richter scale. We know that's a high magnitude. Getting in some first-person accounts, and to our viewers who are joining us, these are the first moving images of what happened this morning. Pranay Kamal, a senior graphics designer currently living in Kathmandu with his family. He was outside the house when the quake hit. Here's his first-person account of the earthquake, taking our viewers through some of the different media reports that are emerging. Pranay Kamal, a senior graphics designer, taking us through what he saw this morning when the quake hit. Here's what he says. He said, the maid and my daughter, who's 2.5 years old, were on the 15th floor when the quake hit. The apartment where he stays, Sun City Apartments in Kathmandu, started to crack. They came down in a panic. All the elevators were jammed. He was outside the building, but he fell down by the wayside because of the shaking. My knees just gave away. I couldn't believe it. Some of the first-person accounts that are emerging from Kathmandu, he says, all around me, people were screaming, running for safety. The plaster was falling off the buildings. A number of people started jumping out of the first and second floors to save themselves. Some of the first-person accounts that are coming in from Kathmandu, he says we were out in the open now, but the aftershocks are still continuing.
Bom, a gente está aqui em Kathmandu, hoje é dia 25 de abril, agora são 12h15. Faz uns 10 minutos que aconteceu um terremoto aqui em Kathmandu. Eu estava na rua, brincando, está tendo um festival.
Historical significance today, totally destroyed in the earthquake. We had those pictures, or not, that we brought in of the building or whatever remains of it, of this historical tower a short while ago. That tower has collapsed, and we're also getting in reports that an eight-story building has also collapsed. And as we speak, of course, this is in fact, let's just show our viewers, just getting that image of what remains of this historical Darahara tower. If I can just ask my camera person to focus on this picture of what remains of this tower today.